Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, 80! 21.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
What is going on?
Here we go. Wait, 80! Check. Watch 54. 21. Here we go. Hey, gun. Block. Kill.
On second and 11 now. Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23.
Hey, alert! I got this.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Oh, come on.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And it's second down.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Here we go.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10.
You got tape right there. 65.
On second down, it's Coleman.
Look at it.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 15-yard line.
6-3, 218, chop. Hey, 50, 21. Here we go. Hey, bravo. 50. On the ball. Hey, alert.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got a man. He finds Sanders. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
13. 50, Mike 50. Know your job. Hey, gun.
Snap comes in 1. Garoppolo. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
I don't need no excuses, son. I don't need none of those excuses. Okay, I like that.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Look at him.
36.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. They run it with Carson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
To throw is Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa. Credit him with a sack as he...
Let me look at my roster real quick. You think so? You know I got that one play. Let me just see what's my halfback is. Oh, I do got Lynch in here. He ain't that bad either. He ain't that bad. Nah, I ain't gonna put him in as first string though. I just wanna just check in, make sure he in there.
Buries him for a loss of 10.
Oh, that's a good one too. I'm gonna use this one. I wanna go to 2-minute warning or no? Let's see. I know that's gonna take it.
After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Well, you know, writing down your ad-lib.
Ooh, he didn't know who to go with. Did he hold on?
I'm Brandon Garner. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Get him.
James now to return. Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Let's get it right, guys. You know what he's going to try to do. Let's stop that.
Here we go. 180. Double dog. That's the way. I got you. Stay at home. Mike 50. 21.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Man open. It's Goodwin. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
Hey, gun. Bud. Put your hands on it. Get hands on motion, man.
On play action. Now Garoppolo.
Oh,
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Get your 3, CC. Get your 3.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Hey, wahoo!
Going up,
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Let's get this pick, y'all.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh, get him. Good
Go
job.
down, brought down at the 20-yard line.
There he goes,
Now
stepping
the
up for
Niners
the
going to signal
playoff.
for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Mike 50, Mike 50. 11. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, Mike 7.
Watch him, boy. Watch him.
Get that ball.
10, 9,
Mike
8,
50, Mike
3,
50.
2, 1.
I got it.
Garoppolo now. And Sanders has got it complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal.
Catch a break. Let's see. Oh, they can't even show it. Yeah, it don't matter because you didn't even get there unless you get to the touchdown anyway. So.
Here we go.
This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. Third and goal.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, watch the slant. I got you. 50's the mark.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
No, you got that strong over there.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I ain't going to let them beat me. If anything going to beat me, it ain't going to beat them. Nah, I don't even remember. Lying.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing? Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Good job.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
You got another half to get it together.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Hey, what happened?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
You can't block me. Show that. Two. Go.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But you just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Let it go out there. Let it go.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Play like we behind.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Carson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Ooh, get him, Wilson.
He lets it fly for Lockett.
Get him. Oh, what was
that? And that will be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
That's a good kick. Got him.
On the return, it's James. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Pick 6 right now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. A good pickup there, a 22.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
White. One, Omaha. Hey, Foxtrot.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. Garoppolo, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. This is Coleman. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They will run again with Coleman. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll run it with Coleman, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stuck behind the line.
Now, coach.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
From the 9, here's 2nd and 9.
Right there, wait. Look at him, he's what?
Check 31, check 31. Go.
Here's Wilson to throw. That's complete into the hands of Carson. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
How do you want it, CC? How do you want it? You want it this way or you want it that way?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Especially if I score, crap.
36. I got it.
On 1st down.
Get him, boys, get him!
He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move got him a couple extra on the play.
I got you.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch.
Let's go, Lynch. Let's go.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
We don't know about Lynch.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I'm winning, though, right? Can I win by 2? I'm still winning? I ain't even won yet. Don't give it to me yet.
They run. Lynch. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On second down now, it's Lynch. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
And the Seahawks on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's zone again. You think that zone will win you?
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle.
All right, it ain't winning me. Get him. Ooh, get it.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Here's Coleman. And some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Garoppolo on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Here we go. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Mike 50, Mike 50. I got you.
Now Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the 49er first down.
You're doing all right. I know. Let's do this. Let's see if I can.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day on this. It's going to be a long day. Undercut.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Check 24.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
11.
Woo, what you do? I'll take that.
And that'll set them back 5.
Yeah, I needed this. This boosts my confidence for 2020. I appreciate you looking out for your boys.
Here we go.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Lock. 50 small. 50's the mic. 50.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw.
Homie, what you think? Oh, he dropped the rod.
Going to be incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
It's how you finish. That's 3 wide receivers. Okay, here we go again.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
Hey, shoot. Mike's 50.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. It's Coleman here, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
All right.
Tevin
like
Coleman
that, huh?
taking it in.
That's how we feel.
As they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. A very important extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish.
I'm not.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I got 20 right there. That's 20.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
But he lost the ball. Can we challenge it? But look, he gonna come down and lose it. Bam. He lost it. You whack. Don't try to win. You whack.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
21. Here we go. Mike's 5-4. Hey, Orbit. I'm coming out to you.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 58 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
He was wide open. Why they cheat?
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
I'm really excited. I got the recipe to beat you.
13. I got this.
Cheating me. You changed your stuff up.
Garoppolo looking to throw. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And they'll work this down to the first down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
I couldn't go to the bathroom because I've been looking on that spot. Right there, that last little minute. That's a little pick to the house. 29 seconds. Fumble recovery.
I got this. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. 12, fellas. Here we go.
Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Cheated me.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end. And, you know, some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time. And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.